Hey guys, how are you doing today? Curtis here, Air Champ Lofts. I know might be a little bit hard to believe, but I released 7 birds today for the first time. Trying to settle them. Here are all 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 7. The most active ones, meaning the ones that have flown, literally flown a circle around, is the little Grizzle hen right there. But I knew it. She's just built to fly. You know, she's just ready. I could tell when she was in the loft. And this slate cock right here, that's a ornate kittle bird. He made a round, and everybody else has been up on the loft, up in the new loft, on the house over there, and back, and on top of the loft. Right? Nobody's been on the barn yet, but the barn is usually the last step before they take off. So when I start seeing them flying from the loft to the barn, the roof of the barn, I know they're ready to take off, and I watch them really closely. But so far, 7 birds today. Right now, all 7 are right here. I did not trap train them. They'll find their way in, or I'll help them in. I'm keeping them settled with my whistle. They know my whistle. They know when the whistle comes, it's food time. They're a little bit hungry, and if it takes releasing an older bird to get them in the loft eventually, I'll do that. But right now it's still sunny, and I think I should keep them out here a little bit longer, watching the sunset and getting used to being outside without any barriers. The next 2 or 3 times that I release them, I expect them to literally fly. And because all of these birds here have wings on them, they were released a little bit late, and they're all ready to kind of go. So it wouldn't take much for them to hit to the skies. Honestly, there isn't much around here. It's a bunch of woods and you know, a few houses, and it'll be a little easier for them to make their way back home if they get a little lost. But right now I just want them to stay up here. Stay up here on this aviary and look around, look in. I actually removed the piece of OSB that was over this window since last summer. What happens is when it's time to roost, they would come here and they would try to get in through the window, and I didn't want that, so I blocked the window off. But since it's their first time out, I don't mind opening the window so they'll have a better perspective of where they are, even though they can't get through there. And then I'll help them to get in, either by opening the front door, or you know, closing the aviary window with all the other birds in, and opening the aviary doors. They'll find a way to go in before long here. And then once they get in, I'll feed them, let them know that it's dinner time. I'll feed everybody, and try getting them used to getting in for food. In fact, after this video, I'm just gonna go and get some food ready and whistle them, try and get them to come in. Look at those birds. Look at those beautiful babies right there. That's beautiful right there. First time out, all doing well, all having a look. Some of them already made a circle, and I'm watching their eyes because they're looking up, making sure there are no hawks around here, which is not the most likely thing that happens around here. The little Grizzle, you can tell she's wanting to go through the window, which is why I blocked the other one off, and I'll have to help her in. The good thing is they weren't removed from this section here until 4 or 5 days ago, so they know both sections. They know the breeding section, and they know the young bird section, which is what I was trying to achieve. So I can open any trap door, and they should go into any one, and that'd be awesome. Okay, thanks for watching this video. My name is Curtis, Air Champ Lofts. Don't forget, 1,000 subscribers. After we get to 1,000, I'll be giving away a free bird, either a youngster, 2021, 2022 bird, all of the highest quality, and anything that you get from me could probably win you a race or breed you a race winner. No junk coming out of this loft, okay? A lot of solid investments in the birds that I have this year. Let me give you real fast, show you the hens loft here. These are some of my hens that I moved over to the new loft. All here just chilling. The aviary. I'm putting some boxes up tonight for them. I'm gonna move these hens over to the cock side, and this is gonna be the cock loft where I'm be doing my next round of breeding. This is the cocks. This is where the cocks are right now, but this will be the hens loft. This is where I'll keep my hens for this summer, and then perhaps I'll keep them in that loft there. You know, I have to decide, but right now this is how I'm keeping them, because I gotta keep them separate from each other, because I want to select my pairs again for this second round of breeding. I want to breed about 40 birds in the second round, and so yeah. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Curtis at Air Champ Lofts here. This new loft has helped me a lot with kind of making decisions, and now as of Thursday it's cleanup time. I hope to have that pile gone. I hope to have all of this junk here gone, clean up and start doing some landscaping. That's my plan, and take care of this little section right here. This post shouldn't really be here, but the thing is, I hit my head on the edge of this apiary right here. I've hit it several times and cracked my skull one time, so I need to have that post there as a reminder. I'll figure it out, but I think it may have to become a permanent fixture, because I don't know how else I'll not hit my head as I go around the corner from here. Especially if I have a hat on, I always hit my head on the edge of the loft, so that's why that post is there. I'll figure it out as I go, but things are developing here nicely. The birds are enjoying an even outside. I'll let these birds out 1, 2, 3 times, make sure they settle in pretty good, or 4 times. By Saturday, today's Tuesday. By Saturday, I'll release another 7, and try and get them to help each other out as I go. And you know, this is why I got birds. This is my first full year. Last year around this time, I had 2 birds. I had 2 birds last year. One was Dominatrix, which was the first hen I bought, and I bought a cock for her. I had 2 birds. I was able to breed some birds during the summer, about 10 or 12 birds, and I still have most of those. But this year, instead of having 2, I have closer to 60 that I've bred. And well, some of those were requested. I didn't breed all of them for me. I had people that requested birds in a special breeding, so I did some breeding for them. And and now I'm going to do some breeding for me again, along with these birds. These young birds, I expect to have about 30 birds flying this year around here. About 4 birds to the One Love races. I already chose 2, and the birds that are flying here, I'll select 6 to 10 birds to keep after the season, or 6, you know, 8, maybe 8 birds eventually, and the rest I'll probably have for sale. Look at this guy. I'm telling you, these birds that it's first time out, but they got wings on them. They got wings on them. That's an ornate kittlebird right there. This slate right here is another ornate kittlebird. They are not litter mates, they're not nest mates, but the ornate birds have a little bit of a lengthy wingspan on them. They're a little bit more narrow, slender, and the kittlebirds are more stocky. And I'm trying these birds to see how they'll perform. I suspect they'll perform pretty well. And not only did I choose, you know, these birds, but I chose the right birds to be with each other as far as breeding wise, conformation, everything, eye sign, intelligence, you know, handling. So I put my pairs together really well this year, and I really like this little Grizzle hen. Don't be surprised if, I don't know, I really like this little Grizzle hen. She showed me a lot of, she's so nice in the hand. And I have a nestmate brother also. This little hen right there. See that? Those birds want to fly. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if he's ever going to come back, but oh man, he landed on some pallets. See, so what I'm saying is that these birds, they want to fly. See that? They want to fly. They're ready. You know, these birds are thoroughbred birds. You can't keep them back for too long, right? You can't hold them back for too long. They want to fly, and they're gonna fly. You're not gonna hold them up. Come on, baby. Let's go. Right there, right there. you can stay right there and you're gonna see it landed on top of the house. From there it's gonna see the other birds and it's gonna fly over. They all want to fly. That's and that's why I'm standing here, so I could, in case they land somewhere that I don't want them to be, I could go get them or something, you know, right back there in the bushes or behind the barn. You know, there are a couple of wild cats around here. So see, and this is why I removed the here he comes. Oh, that bird is whoever his parents are. That bird, a good bird. That bird knows his stuff, man. See the little grizzle trying to get in there, and that's why I literally removed. That's why I blocked off the window. But right now, for the first time, I don't mind. I wanted to stick around and try to get in. But you know, after a couple of times, you know, I'm going to block the window back off because she's wanting to get in through there, and it takes a long time to figure out where the trap door is. But for now, it's okay. I just want them to be here. You know, next week it wouldn't be. Okay, and like I said, I did not trap train these birds. I hardly ever trap train my birds. Hardly ever. You know, but then I've never put them out this late either. So we'll see. It's all an experiment. I'm loving it. I'm loving every minute of it. And they're starting to become more frisky now. I think they kind of know it's roosting time. And that little grizzle right there, see, she went and landed in the yard. But she, you know, she's the most flighty one, and she's shown me a really good sense of really good homing instinct. You know, there she goes. She knows exactly where she's at, and she, you know, and that's an awesome thing. She's been wanting to fly since she was born, really, that little grizzle. So I'll be watching her. Very good parents. She has some Kittle in her. She has some Lulu Klassen in her, and she has some Lear Hermans in her. Those are the 3 lines in this bird, and she's ready to fly. I can't wait to see what she does in the air. I know she's a little speed bullet because she's acting like it, and time will tell, right? Anyway, let me stop this video and help these birds to get in, and we'll talk later. And thanks for watching this video. Free giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, 1 pigeon. Somebody will be getting a beautiful bird coming to them. USA only, please, only USA, and states where the bird can be delivered. I'm not delivering outside the USA. Okay, so if you're chosen in this free giveaway when we get 1,000 subscribers and you live outside of the USA, you will not be getting any birds. Okay, so I will have to choose somebody else, and that's the way it's gonna be. Thank you so much for watching this channel. I appreciate you, and let me go work with these birds now and get them in. I'm loving it. My fingers are freezing, but I'm loving watching them, you know, learning around the loft. I can't wait to see them in the air. I will have a great bunch this year. There is no question about it. I'll have a great bunch of birds flying this year, and I'm just waiting. Thanks for watching. Curtis here, Airchamp Lofts. That's airchamplofts@gmail.com. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.